Welcome back, everybody. This is video number 3 in the same stretch, so this time we're gonna take in. Oh, those guys are in there. Alright, well, we may. No, you know what? I'm thinking I'm going to avoid them. My goal right now is to kind of do a little bit of a stealth mission. I did learn. Oh, I know I've hunted stuff in this building before. I think it was last season, or last series, but I have been on those. So one of the things we're going to go after at this point is this bandit camp up here. Coming in kind of from behind. Better go down. They are there. One, two, three, 4 of them. Okay, that's useless being on the bar. Now, from what I understand, they can't see through a chain link fence. So we're going to save right here. That guy looks like he's got an M4. You know, just like any real thing, that planning is everything, so I'm kind of watching to see where these guys go. And they both seem to go to about the same spot out there. Oh no. I think autosave got kicked in. Ugh. And that moment wasn't a worse thing that could have happened, but yeah, not something I intended on having. Dead. I'm going to quit the game and come back where I was. Obviously there's a I'm here without a gun. So once they spot you and start shooting, it's all over. Give it one more try, and if it doesn't succeed, I'll probably I'll run back with. I'll go back and we'll get we'll get a weapon, and we'll actually, you know, get an M4, and we'll see if we can't do this the right way. We didn't do bad the last time we went to a camp, so, and I was using the M4 most of the time. Oh God. Oh, that's because it was saving as I came and I ran back around the corner. That's right. This could be bad. It's definitely an M4. See, we're not getting spotted here, which is wonderful. Now we're going to try in different times I've seen, well, they've changed outfits since the reload. So hopefully okay. And this may turn into the death loop too if they're over in that area. So, because I didn't resave. So I'm actually going to head back. The bow was a great idea, but it's just not enough, I don't think. Can't accurately shoot as well as the M4. I'll make another round of bullets, and we'll come out here with some, you know, with 30-something rounds, and we'll take them out. I think my approach is the right way. And like I said, I learned at least 3 things. First, you want to be crouching. Second, that they don't see you through this fence. And we kind of know the pattern of at least those 2 guys. There's also another one that walks around out here. See, there's a guy up top right now. So, and the mist is coming in, so it's definitely time to leave. It may be too late too. Who knows? We'll have to. Well, the birds are still chirping, so it's not too late. But did I grab this box? No, I did not. What's in this box? Absolutely nothing. So let's move it. Okay, something weird happens, you know, I made it out of the camp. We're over here. Kind of wish I had saved before that bandit killed me. And this is kind of, oh, look at it. Has been less than a day and these have respawned. Okay, this is just crazy. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to stay here and break these up now that the sound has started. But that's crazy. So, I mean, hours. 12 hours maybe? 12 game hours, less than, you know, less than a couple hours real. Yeah, it was about 6:30, so it was 4 game hours. And 4 game hours, it may be less than that, but in the game, you know, that's how, as long as we were away. Let's see. Got a little more space over on this side, I see. So my plan is about 2 more wall sections, or about here. And then we'll go down this way. I'll put another gate here. Oh, this is respawned. Again. So I'm not insane. This stuff is respawning. As long as the trees don't respawn, I'm good with it. So this heavy duty box we're going to stick right at the end of this bench. This, I have no idea what I might just leave this on the bench. Just for shits and giggles. Just so that it's like, oh, look, we got something here. It still has said machete in it, so. You know what? Properly organized. Whoa. Okay, do you see where that landed? That thing was on a mission. Now that happened in one of my, I think the very first episode I put up on YouTube. I went to put something in the truck and it just disappeared. Now this one went straight and it was pretty much where I could see it. But that one, we were under one of those covers again. It was a truck up near the towers that we started near. And I was trying to just put the suitcase I had found in the tower up in the truck. I mean, I didn't even have all the parts for the truck. I was just putting it in the truck. And I think I had given up on it and I was looking around for other stuff. And I found it, but it was like to the left and not just a little ways to the left, like, or no, the right. And it was quite a distance. And I was just amazed at how far it had traveled. Okay, so I've seen people with the foot lockers and all kinds of other stuff sticking out of the truck, but I've seen a couple of people having problems with them too. Now, granted, that's a lot of storage, and that's cool, but, you know, if it's, when I say they've had a lot of problems, you know, they work 99% of the time, and then, like, once in a while, like, this guy had you know, everything fell off the truck. He couldn't find it. He he was probably what would translate into like a half a mile away from where the stuff ended up, and it suddenly wasn't in his truck anymore. And it was in an area he didn't go for a while. You know, it was probably a number of episodes, and then he ends up back there to do some hunting and went, here's all my stuff. You know, so it may have been that the cache in his memory got corrupted or something, and that's the only reason. But I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards not doing it. All right. I keep picking up the feathers. Two things that I know that use feathers. First is the arrows, the higher end arrows, and I'm kind of on the fence with those. I think there might be a really good idea, but they do take a bit of resources. The other thing that uses them is the sleeping bag. Now, the sleeping bag, I think you only need like 8, which I think is far too few. I really do think that's something where, you know, he might want to introduce something like a bed of rags or something to give you a quick sleep, and then the sleeping bag is something that, you know, maybe is much higher end. While it's coming along here. Yeah, because, like I said, you know, the whole idea of the sleeping bag is a great thing, but, you know, 8 feathers? Come on. They should use like 100 or something, you know, make that a serious reward. I'm gonna go another section of wall. Right now I'm needing to free up some space, and we have way too many lugs inside already. So I'm just gonna do this. I like the ones with the cutouts, and I'm not sure I did that on the last one. But to build the wall down here, I need to get rid of all these logs so I can... It's a floating blueberry. A lot of resources got wasted on that hut, unfortunately. Kinda wish it didn't, but you know, that's the way it was. Already complete. Already complete. Okay. Oh, you know, I do have a ton of freaking wood in the back of this. I need a boatload of nails. So knowing they can't see through the fence, I'm gonna run up here and kind of see the bandits. I'm trying to pin down when they're there, because I don't want to be there when they're there. If you know what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, I need to make nails. How much, yeah, that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, this, the White House really should have a back door. Just saying. Okay, so I need 2 scrap metal and 33. Wow. And Scott's just hanging out, sleeping. I do think that over time, you kill off enough of them so they don't bother you so much. It seems that we're under fire much less here at this point as time goes on. I mean, remember that first couple nights? There's 20 something corpses when I had Scott out here with a gun, and now I'm hardly finding any. If any. Look at this, Scott's still asleep. Come on, Scott, get up. Lazy bum. Nice. Okay, so I need 16 nails to finish this, and I think that's how many you make at a time. So, and what do I need? Oh, I need 33 wood, that's right. Well, that's 32, I believe. This is a 4-hour project still. Wow. These towers take some time because you have to. It's 3 pieces. You know, you need the wall, and then the tower in front of the wall, and then the tower on top of the wall. So, yeah, I've taken some serious damage here from not eating. Drink bandit water first. That spell gets me back, so that's good. All right. There we go. We had almost 30 now. I can make one. Wait, what's this? Okay, that's a hunting rifle. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so this is going to be still water. I need 1 bottle and 2 sugar. Okay. Now things take as long as they take. You know, it takes 10 minutes, it takes 10 minutes. It doesn't matter if you're, you know, only got a tenth of what it can do. Doesn't matter. Or if it's full, it's the same amount of time. There's a corpse out here. We're gonna grab that. Most of these corpses are empty, but not always, as we just find out. So whenever you see them, it's a good thing to check them. It used to be that every corpse had stuff on it, and then you could loot stuff that just died because it was exposed to the outside. And I think he did the right thing by not changing the policy that something might have loot on it that died on its own, and you were able to loot it, but making it so that I got 7 salt. Wait, did I bring salt back from one of my recent runs? Gotta check that. But making it so that, you know, wait. Wasn't it down here somewhere? Was the, there it is. Yeah, being able to continuing to be able to loot corpses killed by just the weather or whatever is great, and having it but not having every corpse have something, that's, I think, a reasonable adjustment. And I'm glad that's what he went with. Do I still have stuff in the back of this? Oh, I do. Okay. So there's that. Here's this. There's the salt I was looking for. More sugar. More shotgun shells. Here, let's go back inside. We'll do all these. Put that on there. I need that. Throw a stone in there. This can come in, come out. Let me eat something first. Oh, actually, I can eat both of these. So much time is getting eaten by doing things like inventory management. Well, we did build a bit of wall, so that was actually where all the time went, but actually I probably should make yeah, what I wanted was actually this box. So I can do this, go back inside. Alright, now we have 10. That's a lot of free. That's 5. This rack holds, what, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3 times, yeah, 4.5. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. There it is. Meds of the meds. The cloth. plenty of matches. I mean, this is the most matches I've ever seen, so... You know, there are things that he has definitely fixed the drop rates on. Maybe he went a little too far the other way. I'm not going to complain. I mean, we can obviously... There's a way of making matches, so... You know... That could go back a little bit, but... It's nice to see that he's actually been... You know, it's nice when a developer actually is listening to the people playing the game. One time I thought about actually bringing a vehicle in here. Kind of don't think that's going to happen as much anymore. This can come down here. We'll put this down with this. Got the arrows. I'm going to check my arrow inventory. Because I think what we're going to do is we're going to hunt bear. Got our little hunting spot. I'm going to work on it. Go down and see how it's doing. Oh, you know what? The components are. I think we're in this side there. Let me grab the rest of this. Just do it all. There, we're going to stick that in there. This can go there. I'm going to stick that in there. This can go there. And okay. Well. Let's see. Kind of sure we might have been working on this one on the bear attack last time. That's true. May not have come back and finished it, so. I know one time we were working our way down this road, and we ended up fighting bear. Something we found out that day. You can't open both sides of the gate when bear's chasing you. Now, I thought we cleared these. So maybe the cars are starting to respawn. The items in these cars are not. The cars themselves are starting to respawn. Alright, folks, well, I'm going to stop here. I actually have a couple things I need to do this morning, so we're going to probably let me save. And as always, you know, if you enjoy the video, please hit the like button. It actually helps. It does help. Really does help. Subscribing also helps. I'm not sure. You know, always happy to see people signing up. So, have a great day. Talk to you soon.